Welcome back viewers. In today's video we are going to do the installation of FLWM window manager in TinyCore OS. So I have downloaded the CorePlus ISO from the repositories of TinyCore OS. This ISO is the biggest ISO available in the TinyCore and it can offer you multiple desktops to install. So which desktops are going to get installed, we will see during the installation, and we will do the installation of all the desktops, and I will do the review of all the desktops also. So installation of desktop only we will do with FLWM. Then after that video I will just show you the review of the different desktops that are available in TinyCore OS, and after the review of desktops is over, I will show you how to install the application extensions and use the application extensions in TinyCore. So that will be the end of TinyCore OS playlist, and after that we will take up another Linux distribution. So let us start with the installation. So we will use the Debian profile. You can use Debian 12 or 13, both will work. And we will give memory around 2 GB of RAM and 20 GB of storage limit. This will be more than enough for TinyCore OS. Just now you will see the different options available here. So the default is FLWM top side, the default desktop. Then you can go with the JWM or the JOS window manager. You can have ICE window manager, Fluxbox. Then there is a hacked box window manager, open box window manager. Then the FLWM classic window manager, the XGUI. So you can boot only the core, with that is with the minimum X window server. Then you can boot core with XGUI, TinyCore plus installation extensions. You can go with TinyCore plus Wi-Fi extensions. You can go with TinyCore plus Wi-Fi plus firmware. You can also go with only the command line, that is the headless TinyCore, and you can also boot the TinyCore without embedded extensions with weight USB is equal to 5. So what we are going to do is this. I am not going to do it here, installation extensions, because this will be already available here in the desktop. So wherever the graphical desktops are there, it will already have the installation extensions, the Wi-Fi drivers, and the firmware will be already available here in the graphical desktop versions of your TinyCore OS, because we are using the biggest ISO right now. So all options are available and it contains all the required drivers. The X server is also available, and the installation extensions and all tools and utilities for the users are available here. So you can download from the TinyCore repositories and install applications. That is the application. Whenever we say applications in TinyCore, it is the application extensions that we are going to download and install. So applications work via the extensions to the system. So main system, that is the system space, remains we can say monolithic. The application extensions don't get installed in the system space, but they are available or they are added to the system, that is the TinyCore, via extensions. So now let us go with the FLWM topside desktop manager. Here you can see it will boot into the FLWM topside window manager. Here you can see the desktop, you can see here. So mouse, yes, now the mouse support has started up. This is the remastering tool. This is the terminal. This is the mount tool. This is the run program. This is the apps. You can download the apps from here. Control panel, editor is there, and I think this this is the, yes, this is the TinyCore install. So this is the installer. So first what you have to do is, by default the frugal is available. Frugal, so use for frugal hard drive installations. This is for pen drives. This is for the USB. This is also for here. This is for the pen drives only. Zip drive will be formatted into two FAT partitions. This is, let me check. Your BIOS must support USB HDD booting. And what is this? Used for the frugal hard drive installation. So we are going to use this hard drive installation, and we are going to use the whole disk. If you already got a hard drive with existing partitions, then you have to tick here. So you have to select the disk for core, and if you select this existing partition, then you have to mark your partitions for active, that is the bootable partition. While in our case we are using the whole disk, so only you have to select the install bootloader, then we have to go ahead. Formatting options are there, how to use. You can have the extended for vfat, anything. Let us go with vfat. So the TinyCore accepts the following persistent options: TCE, HDA1, HDA1. So specifically restore the TCE applications directory. Restore HDA1 floppy. Specify saved configuration location. Wait USB X. Wait X seconds for slow USB devices. Swap file HDA1. Scan or specify swap file. Home is HDA1. Specify persistent home directory. Local HDA1. So these are different boot options are available. Which boot option to take? Let us check out. There is also no swap option available. Pause. Okay. So these are the additional boot time options. So you can specify the graphics option and the color option. 8-bit up to 24-bit is supported. Okay. So what we will do is, okay, so TC is equal to curly brackets HDA1 comma HDA1 curly brackets complete. No swap, we will not use swap. Let us try the no swap options. No swap. Okay, so in the first option you can specify where the this TC applications directory will be there. So we can specify as SDA or HDA1. So what we will do is we will specify HDA1. Let us see what happens. Or if we don't give any options, I think let it go with the default one only. We will check out what exactly happens. Let us only, we will use no swap one. So swap won't be created. Now let us go ahead. Yes, so now the option is to install the type. So you can go with only the core and the X GUI desktop. Then you can only install the core only. So it will be headless, only text based interface will be there. You can add the wireless support, the NDIS wrapper. NDIS wrapper is required for the network support. Wireless firmware. So you will have to choose all this. So if you want to use wireless to connect with the repositories and download application extensions, so we'll go with the NDIS wrapper also for the network discoverability and the network connections. Wireless firmware is required, Wi-Fi support is required, and we will go with the option one where you can install the GUI desktops. You can also specify whether you want the installer application, yes. Remastering tool we want, non-US keyboard layout support, yes. So we are going with the full support. So we are going with the frugal type. Target is VDA, format is vfat, options is no swap, install XGUI, install Wi-Fi support, install NDIS wrapper, install wireless firmware, install installer application, install remaster tool, install support for the non-US keyboards, and you have to hit the proceed button. So now it is starting the partitioning of applications. You can see here setting up the core image on the mount VDA1. UID has been specified. installation is complete. So this is very easy installation, very sweet and small. That's it, the installation is complete. And now what we will do is we will just stop the video here. In the next video we will boot right into the FLWM desktop, and then we will check out the TinyCore operating system and the FLWM window manager. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.